Internet! Today I am going to take you with me to say goodbye to my community garden. So I have moved house recently and I've moved to a place where I can do my own garden. This means that the old community garden that I was a member of are now out of the council area for that community garden, but it's also a bit further to travel to. So today is my last duty that I have to do. I have to do some watering for the garden. And I'll use this opportunity to check on my patch one last time, take home some herbs that's grown in there, and basically prepare it for a new person. So if you recall last time, it was a bit chaotic, and after a couple of weeks of neglect, it should be insane by now. So I'll come back when I'm at the garden and we can take a look at what's gone. Okay, so I'm here now, and as I expected, the garden is chaos. Here, look. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh my lord. It is freaking insane. Oh, look at the flowers though, they're so pretty. But it's clear. I'm gonna have to do some work before I hand this over to somebody else, because how on earth are they gonna do anything? I also planted some gerbras the last time I was here, and it looks like it's finally gotten over its root shock and it's put out some really pretty flowers. I'm definitely gonna nab some and take them home. So I'd like to show you something. In the other gardens at the moment, you pull back the soil, it's okay, pretty moist, but the top is really dry. Lots of dry dustiness. You can see this marigold here struggling to deal with the heat. If you come over to my garden here, I finally dug a bit of the forest away. Look at this soil here. It's completely moist. There's actually like dew. I don't know if you can see that. There's like dew and water on all the vegetation, so it does a really good job of maintaining water. But that's only one part, so I'll come back when more's done. Okay, so I was quite ruthless with my secateurs, but most of the mass is gone. The next step to do with this is to chop it up a bit more and start digging in some of the material that'll rot down really nicely, ready for the next people. And as you can see, I have a lot of material. I'm going to take some of this home and use it in my worm farm and in my compost heap. So come back when that's done. Alright, so now you can see I've laid some of the green material on the garden bed. It still looks like chaos. So what I'm going to do next is I think we have some sugarcane mulch spare in the shed. I'm going to go get that, layer that on top. That should help suppress any, rogue growth that comes after this, because I won't be here to maintain it. And that should nicely rot down over a couple of months and really fill the soil with nitrogen for whoever wants to plant in it next. Garden is mulched. This is sugarcane mulch. I was a little bit stingy because we were running out of the mulch, but don't care. It also has the benefit of making it quite clear for the next people what is meant to be growing and what's rogue. So yeah, just watering and we'll be done. Okay, so that was an awkward ending, so I thought I would show you some pictures of how it's progressed. It certainly went crazy, and the lesson that I learned from this community garden is to be careful with the amount of green manure that I sow. It turned out amazing and it went absolutely wild, so I'm really quite proud of it. And I'm looking forward to doing this sort of thing again with my next garden. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next vlog. Catch you later, internets.